Views expressed here are not supported by and do not reflect those of the Evening Rush Network. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Yeah.
Ziporh is on the beat.
Yeah, you know what it is. We the head honchos. The number one podcast of Rellz and Blacko. We hitting hard. We got the balls. We at the top. Whoa. Just tune in every Monday at 9 for your favorite show. The Relaxation Hour. Yeah, you know what we be on. Might interview your favorite artist. Play your favorite song. Reporting live from NY. We up in every borough. Not to mention we worldwide. Got the game in the chokehold. We keep it ish popping. How you love that? Forever at the top. How you love that? We the life of the party, how you love that? Showing love to the artists, get it right back. So light you up an L and just kick back. We bout to get it poppin', is you ready yet? This show is for the real ones and the pretty ladies. Can't forget about my riffos and the project babies. It's the Relaxation Hour. Ooh, it's the Relaxation Hour. Ooh, it's the Relaxation Hour. Ooh, it's the Relaxation Hour. Ooh.
Yo, welcome everybody to the first episode of the new year of the Rellz Relaxation Hour. I am your host, Rellz, joined by my co-host with his 2920 hat, new material made. Once again, still in doing the same shit from the last year. It's all right, though. But Blacko, what's going on?
I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. I actually got you. I already said, this actually was an experiment I did, and it actually came out more than I thought it. Better than I thought it would. So, I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. And the funny thing about it, bro, I'm not even gonna hold you.
Why you holding the hot sauce packet in your hand too, right?
I know, right? See this, right? When I went to get the material that I used to do this, they have no more. So now I got you.
You hear that, listeners? He's lying again. It's a new year. You would think he would have stopped already, but he's still doing it. But what's going on, though? How you doing, man? How was your new year?
It's all right, man. I kept it cool, chilled. I didn't do shit. Been sick for the last week. That bullshit cold front we had, that shit gave me the flu. So yeah, it was sucks about it. I've been working through the shit. So
yeah, I know the feeling. Trust me. Right before Christmas. No, right? Was it before Christmas? Right? Yeah, right before Christmas, I got sick. So I know how you feel about this weather change. Man, my body don't react well when the weather drops. When the weather goes from 50 to 6, it don't react well.
Bro, I kid you not. No bullshit. I was fine the day it started, the day of it, everything. I was good. It was that day I came back from Georgia. I woke up, I was straight, fine, no issues. As soon as I got back to, let's say, like fucking, excuse the language, everybody. When somebody hit like DC, my body just did a 180 on me.
How was that drive anyway?
I will never do it again.
And this is coming from somebody who made 2 long drives this year too.
It's crazy, right?
Wait, before you answer that, so are you done with that road trip you was talking about you wanted to do?
If I get like 2 or 3 more 2 or more drivers with me, I'm not done.
All right.
I'm not done.
But that drive by yourself is just too much.
Drive by yourself, listen. Like, I enjoyed the Vegas drive more than I enjoyed that Georgia drive.
How was the weather down there?
It's cold just like up here.
Did you get a chance to do anything while you was down there or no?
Nah. They was going through a state of emergency because it's too cold.
Oh yeah, you did say that way. It was like what, 40 degrees?
9. They never had 9 degrees down there. So like everybody down there don't wear coats. So when they see me wearing a coat and a hoodie, they like, well, what the hell's wrong with him? I'm from New York. We do this.
So they didn't even leave the house.
Nah, not really. Nah.
Yeah.
Everything was closed early too. Plus, everything's closed like 4:00. So I didn't really get to do too much.
What, 4:00 in the afternoon?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not my kind of speed. I need something that's gonna last a little longer than that.
Oh no. I told myself maybe next time I go test it out, see what's up with it.
I know when I went to Atlanta when my cousin was in college when she graduated, which was like forever ago. Me and my uncle was like all around Georgia, it was like it looked like there was a lot of things to do, but that was also like what 12, 13 years ago too. So pretty sure a lot of shit didn't change since then.
But yeah, that shit. Nah, honestly, like it's funny how I know so many people down there, and I ain't get to hit everybody up, and I ain't even tell nobody. Only person I told my little bro I was down there. I ain't tell anybody else I was down there because I had to make that time. So I was mostly down there for the kids. So I ain't really. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do it to myself.
And then you made that drive back by yourself, right?
Y'all listen. Let me tell y'all something. Driving back was not a problem. Going through North Carolina took long. Going through Virginia, it's all right. It's when I got to, let's say, like 30 to 40 minutes from D.C. is when I stuck in 2 hours worth of traffic.
Which is crazy, right? Because it kills all the momentum you had going.
All of it. All of it. Let me say all of it. It was horrible. Like, to the point, and also, I'm telling everybody out there right now, when you're driving from Virginia to D.C., there's no rest stations. So
Nope.
Good luck. Good luck. All that shit. Like, it was ridiculous. It definitely was ridiculous. Like I said, if I wasn't by myself, I'd been good.
Bro, I remember the last time I went to South Carolina, it was me, my girl, my mother. We was coming back. We left at 8 in the morning, right? Said we was going to get back by 6:30. I made the whole drive back, right? I was like, I got this. This is light work. We got to that same spot in D.C. that you're talking about. I got stuck for like an hour and a half. Then, like you said, there's no rest stops. So I had to get off to find gas. Bro, it looked like we was in an area. It looked like we was in a scene of The Wire.
Oh, nah. See, yeah.
Then now, like, we got to go. Yo, we literally went, got the gas, and was gone. Like,
well, that's the crazy thing about it, bro. Something told me get gas. I think.
Happy New Year, KD.
KD.
Happy New Year, Don.
Don, what up? Nah, it's funny, bro. I got gas right before I left, right up in Raleigh. So I ain't need gas when I got the VA. That's why when I got stuck in that traffic, my intuition kept telling me, yo, get gas right now before you want to fuck up. Something happened. Mm-hmm. Like, mind you, going down there almost got stranded. Before anything about it. Because I ain't get gas when I was supposed to. I ain't get gas when I was supposed to. So
is your gas tank good?
Huh?
Is your gas tank good?
Oh, yeah. Definitely is.
Yeah, all right. Because, like, I know with my gas tank, it's like if I fill up, let's just say if I make a trip to, like, say South Carolina, right?
Yeah.
If I fill up at the end of Jersey, which is the normal routine, you fill up usually you fill up at the end of Jersey, you should be good, right? I could probably make it from the end of Jersey, I could probably make it to the middle of North Carolina before I got to fill up again.
Oh, nah, see, I didn't do that. I filled up in the Bronx.
You usually go to Jersey to fill up. Like if you got enough gas to make it, you usually go to like as close to the end of the turnpike to fill up at one of those stations because the gas is cheaper in Jersey. Obviously, it ain't really much cheaper in Jersey anymore, but it's still cheaper nonetheless. And then that should get you through what PA. Well, you don't really go through PA when you're going through 95. It kind of cuts around it.
Nah, I should go right around.
Yeah, so it gets you through Delaware. What is it? DC. Probably middle of Virginia. Probably middle of Virginia. You probably got to fill up again.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you, bro. I kid you not. No lie, no exaggeration. All right. Hey, Marty. No lie, no exaggeration. I got gas right here by my block. Where the train station's at. Mm-hmm. The next time I got gas was in Richmond, Virginia.
That's still about 6-7 hours. So that's still you still make good. And then you gas up again. You probably didn't have to gas up no more, right? Or maybe like South Carolina.
When I got the when I got the VA, now that the cheap gas kicked in because I just did 7 hours without filling up. Mm-hmm. I filled up. So when I got the Greensboro, I needed gas. Mm-hmm. So it was like, yo, this is some bullshit.
Did you stop at the Waffle House?
Nah, I ain't. Listen, at that time, the frustration kicked in, bro. It was pitch black. I was tired. Son kept telling me to stop, but I was like, nah, I want to finish this drive. So, yeah.
You went straight?
Straight drive.
Damn. You good. I can't do it.
Straight drive back and forth.
Bro, I can't do it, especially that night.
Yeah.
I started to get tired. Like, I'm like, I can't do that. That long drive is, whoo. The longest drive I've ever made, I would have to say, driving by myself, probably with South Carolina. But me driving with my uncle, the longest drive we ever did was Georgia.
Okay. 17 hours, bro. That's like to everybody. 17 hours. Yeah, it was. Like I said,
You-
I enjoyed my Vegas drive to New York more than GA to New York.
You're good. God bless you, man. That's a long drive to be by yourself with no co-drivers.
I know, bro. Listen. All I can tell you is, thank God for podcasters. Thank God for interviews on YouTube. Thank God for music. That's it.
Bro, I remember coming back from Georgia. My uncle's done was asleep. I didn't want to wake him up. Yeah, I literally put my headphones in my ear and was
Yeah.
driving. And I'm just like, I'm not going to distract them. Let me just put these headphones on. And I just drove with them. They had the music down. They would sleep. I had the headphones in, and I was just driving. I can tell you right now, I suck at night. I'm not a night driver.
Me neither.
can't do it.
I'm like driving at night, but listen. Put it like this: when I left GA at 7, let's say I pulled off like 7:45. I had to
In the
get
morning?
gas. Yeah. So I
See,
had
I'm
to
one of
get.
those people like, I'm sorry to cut you off, but like
Yeah.
when I make those drives, I'm like one of those people who like to drive. Like I remember one year I went to a family reunion in North Carolina,
Yeah.
and a hotel, whatever the case may be, the hotel usually checkouts like 11, whatever. Man, I
Yeah.
left at 3:45 in the morning. Like I literally went back to the room at like 11. I went to sleep. I started thinking about the time. I was like, nah, I'm getting up and going now. I'm out.
Nah,
Like,
I ain't that crossed my mind. I'm not gonna hold you. That crossed my mind.
guarantee you, had you did that, you probably wouldn't have got caught in that traffic in DC.
But it's too. You know, there's a Georgia. It's too dark. Like
Yeah.
from Georgia.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Moga. From Georgia to I say about
There's no like those
yo,
lamps. It's just
to
straight
like
pitch black.
yeah, it's pitch black. Georgia to about Richmond is pitch black. So that's why I didn't do that.
Mm.
That's why I
Yeah,
said, you know what, leave in the morning. I got up in the morning. I got up like 6:30 at first. It was still dark outside. I went back to sleep. So when I got up, I was like, you know, I'm up, boom, boom, through the contacts in the eyes. So, you know, and I was going, stopped and got some gas. Then I was out. I was out of there after that.
You just pick up something and snack on in the car?
Nope.
No, you just drive?
Just drive.
Oh, so that way you don't have to stop to use the bathroom, right?
I still had to go to the bathroom.
Oh, so it don't make a
That's
difference.
the funny thing about it. I was still making bathroom stops, but making great timing. Because I didn't have to worry about making stops for my son. I'm making stops for me. So I was good. Only thing I'm mad about my son, I didn't give me a cup of tea and nothing like that. So that's what I messed up at.
Put that music on, you pull the window down.
Nah, it was brick ass. So that window was not going down.
I'm saying you let that air hit you though, keep you awake.
Nah, that shit was 9 degrees. That shit was not. But I ain't gonna lie. I drove through. You know, I seen the city of Charlotte from a distance. I was gonna go there, but I was trying to make good time and coming home. I told myself because anybody who know me know I'm infatuated with skyscrapers and the city lights. So I got put that on a checklist.
Charlotte look like downtown Manhattan sometimes.
DC definitely caught me. I ain't front driving through DC. I was like, oh, what the? Well, hold on, wait a minute. I ain't know DC look like this.
I'm one of those weird people who, like, when I drive down south, I get infatuated by how big the stadiums look.
That too.
Yeah, because you see, like, you start driving, like, you drive past Cal Ripken Stadium, it's pretty decent.
I'm sitting there like, oh.
Yeah, exactly.
That's like the Charlotte Stadium. I seen that shit from deep. I was like, oh, that's a stadium? All right, word.
Yeah, that shit's huge. That stadium's huge. What you about, Spectrum?
I guess. I don't know.
Where the Hornets play? Where the Hornets play or where the Panthers play?
The Hornets.
Yeah, that stadium's huge.
That's like driving through Vegas. When I came back from Vegas, and I stopped at Missouri, and I took the pictures with the Chiefs in the Royal Stadium next to each other. I was like, oh, wow. But it didn't look that big, though. That's the funny part.
Yeah, it is crazy because then when you see stadiums like that, like pro stadiums like that are not big. Then you go to a college stadium that holds like 100,000 people, and it's crazy, right?
Even St. Louis Cardinals, when we drove to St. Louis, and I seen a stadium, and I was just like, oh, this shit look horrible. But, you know, you wouldn't think they won a World Series not too long ago. But nah, man, I tell everybody, man, if you're going to do long distance driving like that, make sure you got a co-driver. Because I'll tell you, I'm never doing that shit again by myself.
You just there's a couple of things you need. You got to have a driver. Like you said, you got to have the right podcast, the right music. Because even the wackest music could get you tired quick.
Yeah,
you got to have something that'll keep you bumping.
I was bumping 70s, 80s, and 90s music. Dead ass. I put that shit in rotation on the YouTube music.
Mm-hmm.
I was going. I was like, okay, all right. Now I see how the coke has to stand up all night listening to music.
He said he had coke in the passenger seat, y'all.
Nah, couldn't do that. Listen, I don't like water in my nose. I can't have magic powder.
You don't want to do that and get stopped in fucking Virginia.
Sitting there talking about like this. Like, come on, hell no. I'm all right.
He's like, you got a problem, sir? No.
Said,
I'm
you
fine.
got a problem?
I'm fine. I'm fine. You start jumping. I'm fine. Start scratching.
Nah, what you did New Year's night though, man?
Oh, wait. It's funny that we talk about coke, right? Nah, it's not a story about me. Well, yo, I went to the store about an hour ago, right? Yo, I'm walking back. Yo, why did I see the fiend leaned, yo? I mean, yo, like, he was straight, like, his legs were straight, son, but his back was so arched, he looked like the McDonald's sign. But he didn't move.
That's the heroin, man. Like, yo, it's crazy. They only shoot heroin, they sniff heroin.
Yeah, like, it don't matter what they do, son. The way he looked, son, it was like, yo, he looked like Stretch Armstrong.
Listen, that's why I hate getting off 125th Street and Lexington Avenue train station.
Oh, that's Crackhead Central.
If you're from New York, you know what I'm talking about. If you're not from New York, don't go there. That shit like zombie land. I hate it. They be standing by the steps. Police don't care. Mind you, there's a meth clinic right upstairs. And soon they get out the clinic, they shoot up, sniff up, boom, it's right there.
Now watch your mouth. That's not Bronx Street. That's Manhattan. I can tell your education sucks. Geography is way off. You said that's Bronx Street. It's not Bronx Street.
Nah, it's definitely not Bronx shit.
It's not Bronx Street.
Only time you see that shit in the Bronx is 149th Street. That's about it.
In my block.
Yeah, that's everywhere, man. Honestly, meth. I mean, not meth. Black people don't do meth. They do heroin. Heroin is horrible, yo. And that's just everywhere. Even in Brooklyn. Just don't stop fronting.
Don't act like he don't take that to ease the pain. He cut it out. I know you be stressed sometimes, Don. I know, I get it. But
listen, man, it be like that, man.
KD said Memphis Bleak and Method Man on music for good long. First of all, I'm not listening to Memphis Bleak on no long ass drives. Watch your mouth.
Yo, no disrespect to Bleak, but ain't no way in hell.
There's no way in hell. And speaking of Method Man, shout outs to me binge watching Wu-Tang this weekend. I know I'm a little late, but I watched the whole thing and I'm caught up. And that series made me love hip hop again. Although I still did, but it made me re-love hip hop again.
Nah, that series made me appreciate the group again. Because it definitely made me really go back. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Like, I listened to all the albums when I was younger. Didn't understand it. Now I'm an adult now. So I went back and listened to all the albums from the first Wu-Tang album to everybody's solo album. And I was sitting there like, yo, like, okay, like, only one person I can't listen to. I mean, everybody's saying this is the hottest Wu-Tang album. I can't listen to GZA. I'm not a GZA fan. I'm not an Inspector Deck fan. Even though Inspector Deck is nice, he can't get a whole album play out of me.
It's good, GZA. KD. I recommend it, KD. I recommend it.
I can't do it. Like, I tried to listen to Liquid Swords. I was like, I can't. I cut it off.
I'm gonna tell you one thing, KD, and I think Blacko would agree with me on this. I think I told him the other day. If you watch the Wu-Tang series, and you realize that if Ghostface and Raekwon could be friends, anybody could be friends. I'm gonna just leave it like that because I don't even want to tell you, but I'm gonna just leave it like that.
Yeah.
You'll find out like in the first. You'll literally find out like in the first 5 minutes what I mean by that when you watch it. That shit, right? That shit was literally like the first 5 minutes, right?
Yeah, nah, definitely not. That show's definitely where it's at.
Hulu.
That show definitely, and season 3 about to come out. This is the last season, so I'm actually upset about that. They need to make a Death Row show about that because that should be crazy.
Yeah, they're just getting everybody to do it.
They can't. You know what it is? They need Suge, and Suge still mad at everybody. It ain't gonna happen.
But don't Snoop own Death Row now?
Nah, see, that's the thing about it. That's the Snoop was not an owner of Death Row. He might own the name Death Row and all that. I forgot what's that's called. I forgot it's a business thing. That's like let's say like I own, let's say Even Rush Network.
Mm-hmm.
I could buy the name of the network and some of the catalog, but I don't own it. I don't own everything. There's a company above me that owns everything. I'm just like the figurehead because I was there when it started. Shit like that.
But if you know the beef, KD, you know what I mean. Then if you don't know the beef, then you gotta, like you say, you know of the beef. But if you don't know the actual beef, then yeah, you gotta watch it. That beef lasts 2.5 seasons.
Shit.
Word.
But nah,
The catalogs belong to someone else.
Everybody that's crazy. Everybody, I mean, that's part of the game though. That's definitely part of the game. So how's everybody? We got a lot of people in the comment section. Definitely appreciate that. How was y'all New Year's night? What did y'all do?
Yeah,
What is y'all plans?
Did y'all stay at home? Did y'all go out? Did y'all do coke? What? We want to know. Let us know. Look, I'm gonna tell you right now. For this year, me and Blacko gonna be a lot more looser.
I thought you said this year you gonna do coke. I'm gonna say, whoa,
no. If I ain't do it, if I ain't do it in the first 40 years of my life, I ain't gonna do it in the next 40.
I'm gonna say, whoa, brother. I'm gonna say,
fuck that. Listen. You know me. If I start doing coke, you know I'm gonna start acting different. I can't do that shit.
I'm gonna say, hold on, brother. I'm gonna say you moving a little too fast for me there.
Nah.
What the fuck going on?
If I did coke, I'd have gave it to you a long time ago. We just
Nah, man. No, sir. No, sir. I told you I don't like water.
Oh, yo, KD. Yo, I did tell Marty. I said, yo, they look like blueberry muffins. Yo, New Edition was on. They performed. Your son. They was dressed in like these all powder blue suits. Son, they look like the blueberries on the blueberry muffin, Joe.
Yeah, I stole it.
I'm dead ass.
Nah, it's crazy. A lot of people said they stayed home this New Year's. Like, I guess times are so different. Nobody going out to party like that.
People still scared of COVID.
That too? Nah, not really.
No,
I think the percentage of people that don't give a fuck about it, then people that do is very high. I think like people's like 730 when it comes to COVID now, like 70-30. Like some don't care and some still do care.
I'm at the point now. I'm just like next year, if I do something for New Year's, it won't be in New York.
I mean, it always do. And, it's crazy, right? I used to look at people like say Christmas time, Thanksgiving. People that used to go on like trips and all. I used to be like, damn, why don't spend time with their family? As I got older now, understanding like, damn, you know what? It is cool to do something different Christmas, like go away and shit like that. So
yeah, Smurfs. They look like Smurfs.
That's why I was like, I was like, damn. I said, you know what? Like even like this shit. That's why I said my goal is to try to keep all my vacation days and don't take unnecessary days off.
Yeah, I'm working on that. I think I'll get that right next year.
Bro, I have a problem. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I think I'll get that right next year.
I ain't going next year.
Yeah. Because I know me. I'm always gonna spend unnecessary days. I just got to make sure that when I do spend my days,
I'm one of those. I'm definitely one of those that'll get up like I ain't going. I'm calling now. Mind you, sit home and do absolutely nothing. So it's like, nah, don't waste no days unless you really have to.
Oh, Marty said 3 cops got machete up at Times Square.
Yeah, they caught son. They definitely caught his ass, stupid motherfucker. Yeah, people decision making sometimes just be off the hook. Like you see the old man that got stabbed and shit in the Bronx. He the first murder of the 2023. Come to find out, he got stabbed over a parking spot. Him and I don't know if his daughter, his girl, his young joint, but he got stabbed over a parking spot. So that right there is letting me know, like, damn, like this how we starting shit off.
That's why I'm parking a lot.
Less. Bro, facts. Listen, man, I don't want to listen. Forget 2023 and all that. I don't want no trouble with nobody. Listen, or you got it.
Word.
That's my new motto. You got it.
Mocha said her travel albums are Get Rich or Die Trying, Chicken and Beer, any Usher album, and G-Unit album. That's right. R.I.P. Gangsta Boo.
Any G-Unit album? Nah. That Terminator on site. It's not travel worthy. Chicken and Beer, I ain't listened to that. While Get Rich or Die Trying was definitely in the rotation.
I didn't care for Get Rich or Die Trying. I didn't care for any G-Unit album. I'm just being honest with you.
Nah, I'm not gonna hold you, right? I'm not gonna hold you. I'm mad at 50, right? Because on that ride home, I decided to play some Ja Rule tracks.
Mm-hmm.
That man, I was so loyal to G-Unit, like I was signed to them, that I missed out on a lot of Ja hits coming up.
Bro, that's how I feel about Jay-Z. And you know, when we was picking sides between Rockefeller and Dipset, there's a lot of years that I missed out on listening to Jay-Z because I refused.
Yeah.
I was like, you will not catch me listening to no Rockefeller. And then as I got older, I was like, oh, okay, cool.
Nah, yo, bro, I'm sitting there. Ja had mad dance, feel good music. I'm sitting there like, yo,
That's
like
why he killed it in the verses.
I'm not gonna lie, like Always on Time is one of my favorite shits. What's the other shit? Mesmerize with him and Ashanti.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, if I can't get no girl to sing with me like he did in Ashanti and Mesmerize, I don't want it. That's it. That's relationship goals. If we can't be in the street, I can't dress like a school nigga. She can't dress like a thug.
Yeah, you
We in
stupid.
the, we in the carnival singing to each other. I don't want it.
You stupid. You stupid. The locks we on the street.
Definitely.
Yo, I just now realized that I was on Spotify yesterday, and I just realized that Mace, Cam, and Jadakiss did a song back in October.
They're on tour right now.
Yeah, but I didn't even know they had a song out.
Oh yeah, they had a whole tour and video.
Just weird listening to Cam say the nigga again, like because
Cam?
I mean Mace,
Cam?
I mean Mace, because he was preaching for so long.
Mace is back on Murder Mace style. That's why.
Yeah, he is.
That's what it is. He need that money.
Mm-hmm.
So now he ain't got the money. It's like, all right, let me go do this. Let me do that. So Mace know what he doing, man. Like Mace is a fraud. I ain't scared to say it. Mace is a fraud, and it is what it is. He's chasing the paper. That's it. That's what it comes down to. He's not doing shit genuinely. He's
the tour got canceled because of Diddy. Oh, that's right.
Oh, word? I didn't know that.
Diddy stopped it because I think Mace still like under contract to him or some shit like that.
That's funny.
Mm-hmm. I remember seeing that recent.
Did he not keep his cash flow, man? He not keep his cash flow going. At the end of the day, yeah, y'all could tour all y'all want to, but correction, both of you, 2 out of 3 of y'all still owe me money. Straight up. I let you out your contract, but the publishing is still mine. So, yeah.
It's crazy. Is Cam like one of the smartest dudes in the music industry?
Cam got jerked one time, and that was it for him. The last major deal Cam had was when he signed to Rockefeller, and it was a 1 album, and it was a 2 album deal with a label deal. That was Come Home With Me. He did Purple Haze, Diplomat Immunity. He sent Jewel to Def Jam, so he did the Small Business. But at the same token, he did Jewel's dirty because he signed him to a 10 album deal. Mind you, after he just got jerked out of a 10 album deal.
I don't. Do you look at that as? That's when you realize. That's when
That's shady. Yes.
Yeah. Because I'm gonna say, how can you call that your man's if he did that to you, knowing that he was in that position before and then he did the same thing to you?
Exactly. That's the shade move. So that right there, you let me know. You not trying to let me grow if I want to grow. You keeping me grounded, so everything I have to do is coming to you. I'm flooding your pockets. And remember, Jewel was the hottest thing moving at one point. Moving.
10 album deal is what about? Could be anywhere from what, like 5 or 6 years to 10 years.
Your whole career.
Yep, because you're looking at least an album a year, and that's sometimes. Sometimes people don't make albums for like 2-3 years.
Look, it takes people like 15 years to make 10 albums. Look at Nas. It took Nas like 15, damn near 20 years to make an album, to get 10 albums. Remember, Nas been in the game since what, 92? I think he just now cracked what, 13, 14 albums?
That last album was classic though. I ain't gonna front. His last album was fire.
I don't listen.
Nah, you got to. Just listen to like the first 4 tracks.
Nah, I don't listen. I'm sorry. I think Nas after, what was it? Stillmatic. I got off that Nas train. That was it for me.
Yeah, maybe you need to get back on the Nas train.
Even Jay-Z. I don't want to hear another Jay-Z album.
Nah, I don't want to hear another Jay-Z album. I really don't feel like, honestly, I'm going to be like, at this point, it's like, what does Jay-Z have to bring to the table?
You'd be surprised.
No, I wouldn't be, but I'm just like, why do you even need to make an album?
That's
I feel like making albums for him at this point is like beneath him.
Yeah, I'm good. Like I'm good. Like I don't need another Jay album. I don't need another Eminem album. Like I don't need another. Like I'm good. Like fuck, I don't even need another 50 album. Honestly,
KD said 10 album deal is like a 10-year deal in baseball, raping you records. Yeah, but a 10-year deal in baseball is like $340 million though.
But see, here's the thing now. Here's the thing about on baseball. Baseball, I'll sign a 10-year baseball deal. Why? Because it's guaranteed money. If I get injured, I'm getting paid. If I'm not making no music on these CDs, I ain't getting paid. So I'm good. I'm alright. What I'm signing a 10-year deal for? Hell no. Somebody, in fact, somebody just signed a 10-year deal with a team. He getting what, 350?
That was that's what you call it, Aaron Judge, a 9-year deal.
No, somebody else before him just signed that deal too for another team.
Good for baseball players, bad for teams. Not
Nah,
really. I mean,
really.
okay, wait. Why do you think it's bad for teams? And I'm gonna let you answer that, but we're about to take a quick break because we're already at 30 minutes. So if you're looking to get a podcast on the Evening Rush Network, which after I posted today, I don't think there might be any slots left. But if you are looking and Don finds a spot for you, this is how you this is how you do it.
Yeah, we got Sunday. That's a hot ass beat. That shit long though.
Yeah, I was about to freestyle. But before I do that, Don, that commercial alone is like 4 minutes long. You literally got a show for like every day of the week.
Yo, you know what's funny, right? I just came across something that caught my attention, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. I'm gonna see if I want to see if I can show the people. I want to see how y'all feel about this.
So this says Senator proposes bill that could make internet porn illegal. We'll find a way. We'll find a way to stream it somewhere else.
Let me say something. Let me say something about that to people. That'd be the most stupidest bill ever to do. Because a lot of people don't understand something. Like, how you gonna block that? First of all, how y'all blocking the most unharmful shit on the planet when you got other things? I could watch somebody's head get cut off on a whole nother website. Like, yeah, I swear they be focused on the most stupidest damn laws of all time, man. But anyway, that's dumb. If I get more information, I'll bring it back to y'all.
Shout out to that commercial. What I saw in that commercial was the #1 and #2 hottest shows on the Evening Rush Network. That being the Rellz Relaxation Hour on Mondays from 9 to 10, and the Art of the Finish Wrestling Podcast on Thursdays from 9 to 10. I seen two of the hottest shows on the, but actually shows #1 and 2. You know, so it is what it is.
Oh man,
2023 is Rellz equals ratings. Let's just put it that way. We're gonna keep it going.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This year, I think I'm gonna take more pictures, man. Because I'm getting in shape this shit. I don't give a fuck. First of all, fuck that.
Listen, I got the camera, man. I want to. Matter of fact, you know what? Now that you say that, let's just get into the topic. So the topic this week is called goals going forward.
Okay.
So we're gonna get into that because you just said that. So I'm like, I might as well just start with that. You said you want to start taking more pictures. So
shit, we done like half an hour in with a long ass commercial. Man, in fact, y'all owe us time.
Yeah, now I want to start taking more pictures on my camera too. I think I need to stop being shy about it because I act like the world don't want to be taken pictures of. Like, but I still feel like in a weird way, right? I still feel like taking pictures, like if I don't ask somebody, is like invading their space. So listen, I don't like doing that.
Bro, we live in town, right? A state or a city where everything is art. Believe it or not, you can see a pile of trash that's art. You can see like everything you got to put in your vision of what you want it to be. Like say for instance, right now you go walk down the street with your camera, you see a pile of garbage. You take that picture, you can label it as what you want that to be. That's your art. That's what your focus on what you want to be. So yeah, fuck that. Use that camera, man.
You know what I'm tell you? You know what? I'm gonna make a goal this year, right? And I ain't talked to him about it yet, but I'm gonna tell him about it because Tiaflo owns an art gallery in Buffalo.
Yeah.
So there's two things I want to do. There, one, I want to go visit the art gallery sometime this year,
Okay.
and two, I want to take some pictures and be able to put it in the gallery.
All right. I mean,
That's a strong goal.
Your best bet when you take pictures of me is gonna get in the gallery. I'm just saying. This is a thick ass hat. This shit is hot as hell. Y'all sitting there like, yo, what the fuck? Why I'm sweating like crazy?
I got some goals this year. They might sound a little crazy. I'm gonna just list off some of my goals for this year, right? One, I want to take more pictures. Two, I want to take trips out the country. Three, after us being in the, during the music label thing last year and now continuing it into this year, I feel like I want to get back into music in some way. I just don't know what yet. Like, I feel like I want to record music, and then I feel like I want to write it. So it's like I don't know what I really want to do when it comes to it, but I'm still figuring it out.
Nah, not me. I like the business side of things. I like that. I don't like you just said. You like do the recording and all that. Me personally, I don't like it.
It's fun. It's fun for me.
See, that's fun for you, but business side of me is fun for me.
Can I write something for you and then you just record it?
No.
Why not?
Because I'm not.
Come on.
No.
We can do it for the show. We can do an intro for the show.
No.
I'll write it. You record it.
Hell no, you crazy? I know.
Also, can you talk on the track like Dame Dash?
I could probably do that.
Okay, all right, cool. So there you go. That's all I need.
I could probably do that.
All right, cool. See, you heard that right there, Don. You heard that. So I just need you to participate in something. You like my business part and everything else. You might as well.
Listen, man. Listen. Like I said, I like the business side of music. That's my flow. That's definitely my flow. What the hell you just said?
Which, by the way, listeners and viewers, I speak to Blacko on a daily basis. There's like not really a day that goes by where I don't speak to him. And if I don't speak to him on a day, I think something's wrong with him. But anyway, there is not one day that we don't speak. And when we do speak about label stuff, I will sit here and tell you that man has a ear, and you could hear in his voice his passion, his determination for music. And I respect it 120%.
No, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'll be trying.
That's the best compliment you're gonna get from me this year. That's it.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that though.
Nah, because I when I sit here and I can honestly tell you probably the best A&R I've ever heard of, because you really have a keen sense and care for the artists themselves. So I respect that. I respect that 100%.
You know that honestly, bro, appreciate that. You know what that comes from? It comes from like just watching over the years, reading music thing, and I forgot what got me like that. I forgot one day I listened to artists talk, and I used to think artists make all this money in the world, everything. Until I realized one day I heard them say, "Nah, it's behind the cameras where everything is at, the business." Like you had labels like Cash Money. I'm not gonna hold you. I used to think Rockefeller was the shit until I realized, like, all right, do I want to be the J? Do I want to be the Dame? That's where that came from. But then, like I said, you got other labels come here and there. And it's like you want to see artists grow. That's what that whole the Dame Dash of me. That's why I appreciate Dame more now than when I was younger. The Dame fought for the artists. Dame knew what the artists wanted. He knew what it took to get it.
Mm-hmm.
Even guys like Suge Knight. You already know how I feel about Suge Knight. You already know.
Mm-hmm.
I respect that man's game 100%, 1,000%, 10 toes down. It's just the things he did, it didn't go his way. Master P, I respect his grind as well. If I could have, come on, that's the first man that did an 80-20 deal. But I kind of find out the 80-20 deal, they made him pay for his own marketing. Mm-hmm. And that's how I realized he had an album every month, because that was his marketing genius. to make his top songs go platinum. I wish I could do that right there. What?
I just know for me on a bucket list, you know Jay-Z's Dynasty beat, right?
Yeah, that's one of my favorite beats.
Yo, I have been clamoring to write to that beat for like 2 years. And I'm telling you right now, it's gonna happen in 2023. At some point, that's I'm going to record on that beat. I don't know when, but it's like one of those things that I can't get it out of my system until I do it.
It could happen, man. It could definitely happen. Like you said, you sit down, you take it serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, they put it like this. You got to put it into your mind like as if it's a going to the gym thing. You passionate about going to the gym, you make sure you go to the gym. That's one thing you always gonna do. Out, yo, bro, I'm going to the gym. Do it like that. You put it in your mind. I got to put these words to this paper into this beat.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Or listen to the instrumental every day.
I listen to the instrumental like 2 or 3 times a week.
There you go.
And it's funny because even when I don't listen to it, I end up coming across an artist who rapped on it. And I'm like, yeah, see, it's telling me something.
Only artist I heard really rap on it was Cam, and Cam did his thing on it.
Cam did his thing on it.
Slow on it.
Young MA did her thing on it. It was another dude I can't think. Fred the Godson did a freestyle on it.
Okay.
Damn, it was another rapper. He was real cool with Fred the Godson too. Damn, I can't think of his name right now, but yeah, he did it, and I'm just like, yo, all these rappers did this beat, and I ain't do it yet. Like, what am I waiting on? So I'm gonna do it.
Shit. Speaking of artists, shout out to our artist Naquasia, who singles out.
Yes,
Got it going. Rotation right now. Like,
she's definitely promoting it. She's pushing it.
Yes, she's promoting that, pushing it. Even I'm not gonna lie, y'all. When I first heard the song, I was in the studio with her as she's recording it, and I was sitting there enjoying the hell out the song. So you're definitely, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm a harsh critic. You know me, I'm a harsh critic on people music. If it's whack, it's whack. If it's okay, I'm meh. But now that right there, I was definitely bumping to the beat, bop my head, everything. So yo, listen, if you get a chance, check that out. If you don't know how to check that out, hit me up, Rellz up, Dawn up. We make sure we get that to y'all.
Sorry, I was just looking at something. One of the football players, one of the Buffalo players, was unconscious. They had to administer CPR for him for several minutes in the game.
Oh damn! Fuck, you got hit with.
Yeah, they said it's a chest injury.
Oh shit! Damn. Hopefully, prayers up to that man.
Yeah, second season in the NFL.
Damn. But nah, goals going forward, man. My goals is honestly like trying to get this weight down, take the gym more serious. You know what I'm saying? Just be more mindful of things and be much more open to things. I think if I be much more open to things, I get things accomplished much more. Cause I'm not really one of those with the whole New Year's resolution shit. I just try to do things to do it. Like, I mean, I look at it as a start date, a start over date. This is day one. Nah, I ain't do the gym today because I couldn't do it. So day two, I'm gonna start my gym thing. So now that's my whole thing about it. You know what I'm saying? So just be out there more, get the brand out there more. Wherever I'm at, I just take pictures. Like he said, Rellz gonna say you're gonna take pictures. I'm gonna have my camera phone, try to flick it as much as I can, and just do it like that. Y'all gonna see 2920 a whole lot more everywhere. Shit, hey, like you might see it in different states, promos everywhere. You know what I'm saying? This is this type of route we gonna take. Then we got the label. We got definitely gonna see the label at every mall. So y'all just be on the lookout, man. Y'all gonna see us a lot more than y'all expect to. Y'all already see us. Some of y'all know us personally, so y'all see us and talk to us. A lot of y'all don't know us personally, so y'all see us Monday and Thursday. But trust me, y'all gonna start seeing us way more, whether it's IG, Facebook, anything. Just tune in, you know what I'm saying? And give us a shout out. We definitely gonna shout you out, and we appreciate the whole, the whole backing of everybody.
Yeah, what he said. Nah. But definitely, like he said though, like that's another goal too, is to make that brand, to make the 2920 brand a lot more out there. Because it was out there last year. It was definitely out there last year. Because I've seen pictures of people posting it in Florida, seen people posting it down south, other places. So it's definitely out there now, but I need it to where we see it everywhere,
Definitely.
constantly.
And that's gonna happen, bro. That's gonna happen because some of the fact, it's a great brand. Like Rellz always says, like he came with this slogan, it's a brand for everybody. It definitely is a brand for everybody. I'm not. Think about it. Everybody out here rocking the same Gucci, this and the third. You rock that 2920. Everybody, what's that? What's that? Wait, who this? You know what I'm saying? So,
It's definitely an eye catcher.
oh, it definitely catch eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Because our color schemes just be crazy too. So it
Mm-hmm.
ain't just plain colors. Color schemes is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all gonna, like I said, y'all gonna see the brand. Y'all gonna see us everywhere, man. Trust me, especially when it start getting warm. Right now, I ain't fucking with the winter time too much. Y'all gonna see the Scully hats. That's about it.
Yeah, that's why I
So
pull the sweatsuits out.
definitely, you'll start seeing a lot more of these. So you see, he got the fit on his head. I can't wait to get back in my fitteds. That's probably a
Yeah, the fitted.
snapback. That's
It's
probably
a
a
snapback.
snapback.
I don't do fitteds. I
Oh,
do fit. No, I'm not. I do fitteds, but it's snapbacks a little easier because they adjust, so it makes it a little easier.
see, there you go. I don't like. You know why I like snapbacks? I come to the real fly conclusion why I like snapbacks. All right, y'all. My child. I was just chewing the back of the snapback piece. So
Oh,
that's
you
why I
was one
like
of those.
snapbacks.
You was one
Yeah,
of those.
I was one of those kids. I was, just doing shit, just do it. I couldn't help it. That's
Yeah.
how I like snapbacks. I used to
And,
put this shit dead in my mouth like this and chew the shit. Okay, I was a little special, all right?
and I gotta say it too, right? Because 2920 is our brand. We do the most of it, but I can't sit here and I can't completely take all the credit for all of this, and you can't completely take all the credit for all of this. But I definitely got to shout out. I definitely got to shout out Huff because that man comes through in the clutch for me when I need shit done. Last week I needed a shirt done on the last minute. I'm talking about 23rd hour, and that man did it on his birthday. So
Mm.
I have to appreciate that. So definitely shout outs to you, Huff. Shout outs to you for eventually at the beginning creating the logo and doing the work that needs to be done whenever I ask you. So I definitely appreciate it. But as far as the rest of like the goals going forward, like it's little things here and there. Like I definitely want to be able to save money more because I'm not really good at it.
Shit,
I'll
I'm
be the first one
horrible
to
at
tell
it.
you.
I'm horrible at it, man. I wish I could save, bro. I can't save to save my life. If somebody comes to you right now, save your money. I'm just take what you got to take. Like
It's
I can't,
stupid.
I can't save money, bro. I can't. It's horrible. I can't do it. I'm gonna try though. Like it's a lot of. I gotta be adult this year. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, you say you want to take trips out of the country. Like, I would love to do that. Like my first time going out of the country was PR. That was my first time, and I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed it. But I had to definitely shake off the whole damn I'm not from here type vibe because I ain't front that kicked in too.
Of course, of course.
That definitely kicked in. Like, yo, what? I ain't from here. This could happen second and third, especially where my hotel was at. My hotel was 2 hours away from the airport.
See, that's
So therefore,
crazy. That's a whole
yo,
nother drive in itself.
yeah, bro. Let me say something to you. I'll never forget this shit. Before I went, I took out a certain amount of money cash because I
Hmm.
didn't want to touch the account. But when I had to learn my cab ride was 2 out was damn near $200 to get to where I had to go to because Expedia didn't tell me the airport that was close to my hotel was
Bro,
closed down because of COVID. Yeah,
oh wow.
yeah. They shit
Wow.
rerouted me to San Juan. My airport was the airport I had to go to was a half an hour away. But they closed down, so
The
I had to
airport
go to
that
San Juan.
the airport that we looking to land in, it was like it's 8 minutes from the resort.
I would love to do Jamaica. That's one of my go-to places to go to.
There you go. Well, I just told you.
I know you told me because I want to go to Jamaica. I just want to get that. I want to be. I want to Jamaica. I want to see the nice blue water. And I want some authentic Jamaican food. I
I
don't even.
literally just said that earlier to Marty. I was like, yo, I think I'm gonna get some real oxtails. I said they probably gonna be mad spicy though.
You know, it's crazy though. That's not one of the biggest meals out there.
It'll be big for me because I'm a picky eater. So it's like if I see something that don't look appealing, I'm not gonna eat it.
But the thing about it is, you can't. And this is what I was told from people that go to Jamaica on the regular. The resorts that people go to
Hmm.
don't really sell authentic Jamaican food. They cater to Americans.
Oh, that's even better then. So
So
if
you
I
have
want some oxtails and some mac and cheese, just give me that then.
so you have to go off the resort. I don't mind that. Cause why first and foremost, I'm not going out there jewelry. Anytime I go anywhere, I don't give a fuck if I'm going to another state. I don't bring no jewelry. Nothing. I go
I
there
thought
plain and
you.
regular.
It's funny you say that, right? 'Cause I really thought about that today. because like I'm really starting to like really get in the mind frame of this trip, right? So
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, am I going to take my chain? Am I going to take my watches? I'm like, nah,
Nope.
I don't even need it.
No. 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 Bro, I keep it stacked with you. None of that. You
Going
keep
out there
all
in
that
Crocs
shit.
and boat shoes.
You keep all that shit at home. You don't bring none of that because the moment they sense you look like you got money, oh, all right, he got it. We gonna stay, especially a chain. Nah, remember these countries is poor. They
Mm-hmm.
look good on vacation because where we going,
Mm-hmm.
but the moment you step off, it's go time. And some of them now is getting bold, so they come into resorts. They trying to run up on you. What you gonna do? Catch a case there? Now you gotta stay there. So to avoid all that bullshit, nah, keep all that shit at home, man. Keep all that shit at home. I'm good. That's
Gotta
all I'm
love
saying.
that
Like
place.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Like it's definitely one of my
You're
Like,
stupid.
what you said?
He said they like, oh, you Blacko and Rellz from Relaxation. He's stupid. He's
Listen,
stupid.
man. I ain't gonna front. I do land. I'm definitely picking up a knife from one of them shops. That's gonna walk around with me. I'll leave it there. I even give it to somebody if I go. Yo, here you go. Here's a gift. 'Cause I can't take it on the plane.
Yeah,
But
you'll
nah,
never get back home taking that knife on the plane.
definitely definitely how you call it though, like Jamaica, even when like Bahamas and shit like that, like that's one of my things I want to hit too.
Don, you been to Aruba before? That's the first time going. That's another spot I want to hit up to Aruba.
Yeah, me too. I definitely heard about Aruba. I heard Aruba was very, very, real good. Like I would definitely like to hit one of them shits up. But like I said, it's all about saving, man. Saving. And one thing I noticed, even though they be expensive, the holiday times like 4th of July, Memorial Weekend,
Mm-hmm.
Labor Day weekend, those are the times you really go because it's popping.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. We going.
If
We trying to go the week before Memorial Day.
Memorial was Memorial.
Like
Oh,
the
okay.
weekend before that.
Okay, 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 okay. Yeah, because that week after is gonna be something serious.
Yeah. I don't want to
It's
get
like,
overkill on my first. I just want to go enjoy a couple of days.
see, that's the thing about it. You might have to do it though. You might have to go out there and get the overkill though, because that way you get the full experience. You like, oh, so like, yo, how's Jamaica, man? Listen, that's how it was when I first went to Vegas. When I first went to Vegas Memorial Weekend,
Oh
yo,
yeah, my God.
yeah, bro. Let me say this. I tell the story all the time, and the main thing I always tell people: the first time I went to Vegas, by day two, all I wanted was water. I didn't want nothing else. I just wanted water. I never drunk so much in my life, yo. No, that was day three. Excuse me, day three. It was either liquor, juice. It was nothing else. Imagine
And then it's
you.
looking at dry heat.
Imagine sports bucket. They give you vouchers. Here, go here. Take these three vouchers. Go get you a drink. All right. You go get the drink. They give you the drink. The people that serving you the drinks giving you more vouchers for drinks. Then we bought bottles. We bought the Fat Tuesdays. Everywhere you go, just liquor is just here. So it was like we was finished, man.
Yeah,
See,
I enjoy trips, but I'm not a drinker. So it's like no matter how much I try to say I'm gonna drink a lot, I don't. Unless I'll be honest with you, I think when I go on vacations, as weird as it sounds, I think you could give me to drink more fruity drinks than you could give me to drink hard liquor.
that's what you supposed to see. That's what people fuck up at. That's what you supposed to do, bro. People go on these trips and drink hard liquor to get smacked and forget everything. When you go on these islands, you supposed to sip on the fruity drinks, the pina coladas, the sex on the beaches, Bahama Mama. That's you drinking socially to enjoy yourself. You're not drinking socially to get smacked. Cause I'm not paying over a stack for a trip, and I'm fucking drunk and I don't remember nothing.
Exactly.
So I'm good. Hell no. Like that's what it's for.
Exactly. You said it. You hit it right on the button. There you go.
Like I'm good. Like that's not like I said when PR. That's what I was drinking, just the fruity drinks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good.
So
Hell no. So like I said, I definitely and before I leave this earth. Well, I ain't leaving the earth. Before my spirit leave this earth, I need to see some nice crystal blue water. I would love to see some Bora Bora water, That's some paper right there. But I need to see the nice blue water, man. Even though I can't swim, I don't care. I'm not ashamed to say it. I don't give up.
I can't swim either. You should have seen me when I went to Myrtle last year. I jumped in the water and it was just like I felt like I was frightened. Like I was like one of those little kids that how like when a dog first touch water, they don't want to really put their feet in. I went in and I was just like, okay, I'm coming back out now.
Yeah, all this traveling I did, I've never been to Myrtle Beach.
And you ain't missing much.
Never been to Myrtle Beach.
It was cool, but you could get that same excitement in Puerto Rico.
That's why I've never been to Miami either. I think I need to go to Miami this year just to go. I heard they water look nice too. I heard they water's nice.
I didn't even get to the beach that year we went. There was so much shit happening that we never. Remember, I got sick. Yeah, exactly. There was so much happened. I never even got a chance to get to the beach.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like your trip was over before it even started.
Right? It's crazy, right?
I heard Miami beach water is very blue, and I thought like the movies be exaggerating that shit. The people told me like, nah, that's how the water look.
I want to take a cruise too eventually. Not this year, but eventually.
I would love to do that shit too. I would love to do it, but a lot of cruises I see be 7-day cruises. I don't think I want to be the boat for 7 days.
Yeah. I got another goal too. Hopefully, maybe this year my girlfriend will put a ring on it.
So she got to court you?
Yeah, man. Yeah, hell yeah. I deserve it. I think.
Next time I deserve it, I think.
Fuck that. I deserve it, man. Fuck that. I work hard. I deserve this shit.
Listen, man. Listen. Listen. You feel you deserve it, you go get it, my brother.
That's right. She know, man. She know.
You go get it, my brother. You feel like you deserve it. You feel like you ready for the settle down. The complete settle down, not settle down. The complete.
Yeah, that's a different settle down.
Yeah, the complete settle down. Like this is it.
That's a different settle down, bro.
Hopefully, if I get married, that's it. Because I'll be damned. I'm taking that death to its part very serious. Listen.
Exactly.
Listen, bitch. You see this? Death to its part means something.
Bitch.
Ain't no breakups or nothing. You get mad, you go in another room. Other than that, that's it. That's it.
He's like, listen, bitch.
I'm telling you that's it, man.
Sometimes that's how you gotta talk to them. I mean, I don't do it, but sometimes I think that's how people gotta do it.
Yeah, bro, let me say something to you. I always tell myself, well, I'd love to get married eventually one day. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Of course. Because you get to the point of age, the repeated dates, to try to even, chase different women, that should get tiring. That should get tiring, should get boring, all that shit. So nobody try to keep doing that shit. Nah, so let that be your goal. Ladies, stop fucking around on these men. Cause I hate seeing posters with women be posting on men ain't shit. Ladies, change your mindset. Fellas, change your shit too, man.
Absolutely.
This is a quote unquote new year, new you shit. So change your mindset of women and men ain't shit. Get that out your mind. Stop meeting no ones that ain't shit.
Fuck that. The days of playing around is over, man. Find you someone to settle down.
Nah, see, I can't advocate that because some fact, like, you don't want nobody rushing to something.
No, I'm not saying a rush. But what I'm sitting here saying, like, if you think like the days of just multiple people, it's played out. It's over with. Let's start a new trend.
But it's crazy though. We are in that type of era where people do that shit though.
We're in the type of era now where more men are willing to settle down than women are.
That's facts.
Mm-hmm. That's the era that we're in at this point.
That's super facts. That's what they feel like it. That's what they feel like where it's at.
Mm-hmm.
But you understand, like, a lot of women, they've been through that type of mindset where they've been played, where they've been hurt. Now they like, we gonna pull them in on men.
Yep.
So now they being that they doing that now is you got the men also like, nah, I ain't trying to do this, I ain't trying to do that. They not trying to hear that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Especially it depends how much that the female been through. If she got heart and feelings played with too many times, oh man, forget it.
There's nothing a man can do to fix that.
Forget it. She's a monster.
Yeah.
She's a monster. 100% monster.
And even men too, like, stop telling females what they want to hear if you just trying to get some. Just be honest. All right, sometimes they're gonna give it to you anyway.
There's honestly, bro, like, it's easier said than done.
I know.
Because you have that's how I be laughing when I look on Facebook. You have chicks on something like, yo, if men keep it a stack with us, maybe we do this and third. Bullshit. Because y'all could be the same ones that be on something like, oh, men keep it a stack with us, maybe we agree to it. Then the next day, oh, men ain't shit. Oh, all they want to do is play around. They never want to settle down. Make your mind up. Like social media is some funny shit. Like if y'all don't, yeah, I don't know about y'all. I got a lot of people on my page I follow and I see they post. I get a kick out of it because motherfuckers be dead confused.
Let me ask you a question. You've been on social media today, right?
Yeah, somewhere here and there.
Facebook?
Yeah.
Did you see any posts today that kind of made you laugh, chuckle?
Around what time?
Say like afternoon.
Nah, I ain't really checked my shit to read today. I think today I've been so in and out of it. Really, I ain't really fuck with it today like that. I need to do my daily exploring though. I need to see who's lying. Hey, stupid. I need to see who out here lying because there'd be a lot of those, man.
I'm gonna leave that one because I'm gonna just leave that one.
It'd be a lot of lies on there, man. Like I said, I get a kick out of social media a whole lot, bro. Like this is why I stay who I am. Because
KD said you gotta be a hoe for 40 years and settle down with your best friend.
Next little bit. That's crazy. That'd be the one. So
I remember growing up. I used to watch
Brown did that.
I remember watching when I was young. I used to watch a lot of TV shows. People used to always be like, "Yo, if you ain't got nobody by this age and I ain't got nobody by this age, yo, we just gonna get together." And people would be like, "Okay," and then that's how people end up being with their best friends or whatever the case may be.
But no, Bobby Brown did that. His last wife is his last wife was his assistant for like the last 20 years. Like she been through like two relationships in a marriage with him, and he finally settled down with her.
Now, listen, there's somebody out there for everybody who might not settle down for you or settle down with somebody else.
Yeah, true. Maybe. Who knows? Listen, if I could make somebody could tolerate me, we go. That's it. You gotta know how to tolerate me. You gotta not listen.
I'm waiting for the comment section to light up.
Me and my Xbox a package deal, right? So you gotta accept the Xbox. You can't accept the Xbox.
You can't accept me.
I don't want it. That's it.
I'm waiting for the comment section to light up.
You know what's crazy? I need more ladies to answer this. Why y'all be so upset with y'all men when they play video games? Like that need to be a real that need to be a topic, bro. Why when your man? Can
we have that topic for an hour though? Can that topic go an hour?
No, not just Xbox. It's everything. Like why do certain shit men do bother females? But that's why we will need definitely a more female audience and even a female guest on that one.
Yeah, we could do that. That'll be dope. We could do that as a topic. We could do that
because I see certain shit like you have females that went like, yo, I hate that my man. He'll be on his game for that long, or he'll be what's the other shit? Before we even make it a topic, I gotta come up with the list and see is our worthy. Cause a lot of shit that need to be said, like, yo, ladies, come on. And I actually said I was gonna make that a reel too. I still am gonna make it a reel. We said Charlamagne always said you gotta what? Yeah, you stupid.
Charlamagne the God has always said you gotta get the hoe that's out. Best ones to settle down with are the ones tired of being a hoe. That's true. I was tired of being one, and my lady got me at the right time in life, boy.
Listen, that shit ain't that. It's cool and dandy. You walking down the street like, oh, that shit, girl, man. Listen, what?
Let me tell you something before we close out, right? Since we on the topic, right? There's certain things like being in a relationship or having a past that becomes a little too much, right? Mm-hmm. For example, when you get into a relationship, the fact that people think that you're still the same person and you're not capable of being faithful. Like, you really don't have to prove that to nobody but the person you're with. But it still gets annoying when other people assume that you're still the same person you used to be. But you got to look at it. Maybe I was that way with you, but not with somebody else.
But funny thing about it, though, here's the catch-22 what you just said, though. Even say you got to prove to the person you with. You don't necessarily have to prove to them, but just show them. Because if you're trying to prove it, you're going out your way to prove a point. And that's what you don't want to do.
But more
what you want to do is show them like, yo, listen, I'm here. I'm this, I'm that. It's either you're going to trust me, I'm going to be this way, or you're not going to trust me. Never try to prove a point. All prove point is going to fuck you up in the long run. Because once you prove a point, shit goes sideways, shit go wrong, you're going to say to yourself like, yo, see, I was doing this, I was doing that. Listen, I'm living proof. I'm living proof. So I could drop that gem. So, but yeah, never prove a point to another person. Show them. That's it. Just show them.
See, this is why you my co-host, man. You're smart, man. You're smart.
Listen.
So yeah, I get what you're saying. Not show them, but also not understand too that sometimes your past is gonna come up. It's just how you deal with it.
Honestly, when your past come up, it's either people trying to bring your past up to disrupt your future, or people just trying to really see some bullshit. Your past should have to come up, especially if y'all have that conversation. All right, if y'all want to be open, especially be open about everything. All right, what's this? What's that? This is this and that. What about you? All right, cool. Yeah, I got that out the way. Now, if it's still bothering you long run, then just something is wrong. It's all about trust.
Absolutely.
That's what it is. Honestly, that's what relationship is about. Trust and equal.
It's understanding, man.
That's honestly that's really it.
Pretty much. But we are winding down the show. Or actually, oh shit, we already over the hour. Yo,
no,
yeah.
That commercial took 7 minutes. We just hit an hour.
Thanks everybody for tuning in for the first show of the year. We're gonna have some more shows, some bangers coming up soon. So
hold up, wait before we go.
Go ahead.
To everybody out there, right? If you're only going to the gym for a week, don't go at all.
Yes, please.
You're fucking up my treadmill time.
Nah. Bro, I went in there today. It should look like a family reunion. Now, if I go back in there on fucking Wednesday and ain't nobody there, I'm gonna be tight. I had to wait like 10 minutes to get a spot on the bench because the shit was hogged up at 11 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, we can't have that. We can't have y'all wasting our time. I'm trying to get in shape seriously, right? I'm trying to take this shit serious. I need y'all to take it. If you go in the gym, take it serious. If you're not going to take it serious, get the fuck out of my way.
Damn, just like that.
Just like that, because I hate that. I hate it.
Damn.
I might not can't go to the gym for a week to, let everybody get their whole, take the pictures, look, new year, new me bullshit. I'm in there and all that, so.
Absolutely.
But nah, everybody out there, listen, y'all set your goals up. Everybody got their new year resolutions, all that. Handle that.
Try to avoid the bullshit. Try to stay positive.
My goal is to get like 60 pounds down by at least by August. So I'll be taking a picture when I officially start the gym. And every month, I'm going to take different pictures at the end of the month.
You can do it. We got you, man. I got you.
Yeah. Once I cut the bullshit out, once I eat my last ice cream tonight, I'm starting.
Stupid.
Nah, facts. I'm not going to lie. Once I get that out the way, that's it. That's the last of my sweets. I got no juice in here, no nothing. It's back to the non-sweet shit I was doing like a month ago. It's time to feel good. Look better. That's it.
Thanks everybody for tuning in tonight. Everybody stay safe. Enjoy the rest of your week, and we'll see y'all guys next Monday. Have a good night.
Later, y'all.